Hey folks, how are you doing? It's nice to see all of you again here on my YouTube channel. In this video, I will tell you about another trading session on the Pocket Option platform and teach you how to manage your investment risks. I'll go over this in detail and show you how it can help you in trading. So please watch this video up to the end. Make sure you like it, subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so you don't miss anything. Under the video, you will find a link to my Telegram channel where you can ask me any question. You will also find a link to my private Telegram channel where I share my daily trading signals. Direct mail me on my private Telegram and get my personal link for Pocket Option registration. That will give you a 50% bonus to your deposit for free. And without further ado, let's go to Pocket Option. Today I traded the Euro-Japanese Yen currency pair, and the expiration time is 30 seconds. And this is called time frame in binary options trading, in case you didn't know. And from the analysis of the current situation, I enter a down trade with $100 in. I have chosen this currency pair after doing technical analysis of the charts of different currency pairs. And here we see a clear bearish movement of the quotes, a down movement, which started from level 141.22 and has broken through the Donchian channel lower band at 140.93 and then continued. And this was a great signal for choosing an entry point. I described this indicator in detail in the previous video. And while we were talking, my trade was a success and we made $92 in 30 seconds. Now let's discuss how to manage investment risks in binary options trading. Although binary options are supposed to be rather low risk and simple assets, there's still a chance of losing some of your deposit. To avoid this, you need to know for sure before each trade how much you're willing to invest when you enter these trades. The risk management system implies the possibility to allocate the deposit between several assets. As far as money management is concerned, I strongly recommend investing no more than 5% of the deposit in one bid in the beginning of the trading session. This is the rule that allows investors to control their risks and at the same time to make money. In exceptional cases, it is possible to increase the bet if you're terribly sure of the forecast, but in this case, 10% of the deposit for the stake is the upper limit. But this is only for experienced traders, and for newbies, it's only for 3%. This way, the risk will be minimal. Let's go back to trading. After analyzing the quotations, we enter an up trade. Keep the risks in mind, and we keep the bet at $100, which makes about 5.5% of the deposit at the beginning of today's trading session. When making a price forecast, I took into consideration that during the last 45 minutes, the quotes were at their lowest level and then the downtrade weighted. Within the last minute, the price made an attempt to bounce off and started moving up. So I predicted that in the next 30 seconds, the price will not go down. Let's check it out, and there it is, yes, and by not a bad margin, our deal ends with a profit of $92. And if we remember our today's topic, with this deposit, a beginner could have bet $55 and their profit would have been $50. Now let's continue studying the chart and look for a moment to enter trade. The price corrected and went down, but it has not reached the lower band of the indicator, and I entered an up trade. The sum and the time frame stayed the same. And as we can see on the chart, the bearish trend is over, the bulls are pushing the price up. And if you use technical analysis correctly, choose the right time frames, then binary options contracts allows you to control your risks very well. Talking about the risks, I would like to point out that one should not be super self-confident when trading, but always keep an eye on the chart. Now let's look at the chart. The forecasts were right, there comes a profit, another $92 to add to our deposit. We were but happy with the result. And if you follow my recommendations, you will reduce your investment risks. But remember, odds are that you lose part of your deposit. Unfortunately, you can't escape it. But I'll help you to make this possibility minimal. To reduce the risk in binary options, I recommend you to work with the most simple and clear classic options, for example, up and down. This is what we are working with right now. Back to our chart, the bearish trend begins to turn into a bullish one, but with a bounce of the price from the top of the minute candle. And we open a 30-second uptrend. The bet is still 100 and we're just to wait for the result. Trend following trading is certainly the most popular strategy, but one must never rely on it on the current price movement when opening a position. And if you look at the clouds, the situation may not be clear and tense. It is necessary to make use of technical analysis. And now look at the chart. There it is, great. But it was very emotional in patches, yet we made a profit and we earned $92 more. And now we continue to study the clouds. By the way, today I'm using the stochastic oscillator as well. And I consider its signals about leaving the oversold zone when choosing the trade, which was confirmed by the chart. The stochastic oscillator is a technical analysis indicator which shows the percentage expressions of a currency pair's closing price to its trading range over a certain period of time. Simply stated, the stochastic allows you to determine when the trend reverses and prompts you when to open a trade. The indicator is based on a simple law that the price is fixed at the level of the local maximum in case of a bullish trend, and on the contrary, at the level of the local minimum in case of a bearish trend. The two lines move up and down within the range from 0 to 100, but to be fully effective, you should also consider the overbought zone from 80 to 100 and the oversold zone from 0 to 20. Thus, in this trading session, we used two indicators at a time, which allowed for a more accurate forecast and a low risk of possible losses due to wrong forecasts. So you see, it's no sweat, and any beginner can be successful in trading if they follow all of my recommendations. And we're opening another trade. As I said, the beginning of the bullish trend, besides the price has broken through the middle of line of the Donchian channel indicator and has consolidated above it. The stochastic also confirms the growth continuation. The bet remains the same, 100, and the time is set for 30 seconds. And as we see on the chart, the quote movement corresponds to the data obtained from technical analysis. Yes, when the signals are clear and distinct, the risk is minimal and trades go with a swing. There it is, great. Just as we thought, we made a profit and added $92 more to our balance. And let's take a look at today's outcomes. We entered 5 trades and earned $92 on each one. So we were lucky to make $460 out of 100. That's a great result for today. We couldn't have done this without the risk mitigation techniques you learned about in today's video. During today's trading session, the price acted as we predicted. Besides, we have studied the work of one more indicator, namely the stochastic oscillator. I strongly recommend you to use indicators, and don't forget that the way to success in trading goes hand in hand with technical analysis. I wish you good luck in trading binary options because, as we can see, the analysis techniques here are by no means complicated. I just want to emphasize the analysis techniques here are a piece of cake. Finally, in the description below this video, you will find a link to my Telegram channel where you can ask me any questions you have. You will also find a link to my private Telegram channel where I share my daily trading signals. And even more, if you direct message me on my private Telegram channel, you will receive a personal link to the pocket option registration, which will give you a whopping 50% bonus to your deposit for free. So, dear friends, that's a great offer, and I do hope you made the most out of this video. Thank you for being with me all this time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you don't miss a thing. That's about all for today. Good luck at the market, folks. Take care and see you soon in the next video.